Hey Leo, welcome to your tarot reading for March 2021. My name is Shay, and with that, if you don't apply, let it fly, but we're going to hop right in. So, Leo, now y'all know I'll be rooting for y'all. I'll be rooting for y'all every single month, but I'm sorry. You're going to be irritated this month. I ain't going to lie to you. Now, we were talking about this last month. Someone might have made a decision that they didn't think through completely, and now it's causing a little bit of conflict. Honestly, like literally the word irritated keeps coming up. You're very irritated. So like this card, this card, this card, this card, and this card all talk about a situation, like a lot of delays. You're doing something and you're not able to like push through the way you thought you would. The steps aren't clear. And if the steps are clear, you may not be sure about those steps, so you're not actually taking action on them. And a lot of these say that this is your fault. I'm sorry, I am. A lot of it's saying that it's your fault. One, because you didn't think things through, or two, because you don't almost in a way you didn't know what all came with the situation. So it's causing a lot of mess, whether it be delays in your travel, having like justice issues, issues with like papers, like issues with documents, okay? Issues with documents, issues with agreements, contracts, people not coming through the way they said they would, or they're coming through and you know, they coming through with some foolery. Also you changing your mind and switching things up, or someone around you doing that, which is also causing delays. Like things are just not going your way, and it's causing a lot of irritation. Also, I want to warn somebody to be very careful with this Earth card in reverse, as well as the Village card. Both of these talk about like accidents, some type of pain, some type of hurt. Be careful about if any of you are pregnant or trying to get pregnant. Be careful in that regard, like the reproductive system. Also be careful about like fractures. I feel like someone's gonna be very clumsy this month, and I know that sounds like so irrelevant, but sometimes like as I'm talking, I'm picturing somebody who's broken their leg. Like they were going to do something and they broke their leg, and now they can't do the thing, whatever that is. Like they can't go on the trip. They can't, their model, and they can't walk or some shit like that. Like, you know, knock on wood. Child, I ain't got no wood. Knock on wood. No, nothing happens to you all. But that's kind of what's going on. So be very careful. Watch your step. Okay, watch your shoelaces, baby. All right. Don't hurt yourself this month. But yes, a lot of things are getting in your way. But your saving grace, and it's solid and it's sure and for certain, is that you are going to have some good conversations and ideas shifting with other people. So whether this is visiting family or visiting people, you know, that who really get along with you, or people coming in to kind of help you or save you, or like with this reached out hand, like maybe someone's coming and like offering a hand to help. You're going to be fine, especially with that. Like, it's almost like a silver lining. I feel like that for Cancer as well. You have like a silver lining. And we also have the 9 of Fire. So this tells me that you're definitely going to be going within. And I'm getting this message right now. You're trying to do more things than than necessary. You don't have to do all that. Anything that you need to do right now is going to be mental. So if you find yourself like you're doing, like you try, I just feel like somebody's trying to get somewhere and they're like they just paddling and it's just not happening. Tread water for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, don't try to force it anymore. Give yourself some time, give yourself some space. Also make a decision. If you are causing delays because you're not sure, get research, find out, ask someone who may know, look it up on Google, child. You know, we love the Googles. Okay, so figure it out so that way you can make a proper decision, because whatever you need to do is going to be mentally. It's not going to be anything that you need to do. It's something that you need to figure out. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify that and see what's going on with your abundance, baby, because this is looking a little shady. All right, try not to snap on nobody. And somebody needs to watch out for their like their cords. I don't know why I'm thinking of cords, but like I don't know, if somebody has a lot of cords somewhere, whether that's attached to a computer or attached to some type of system, be careful about your electrical systems. Okay, clarifying that message for Leo. What does Leo need to know in March 2021? What does Leo need to know about March 2021? About their abundance and their career and finances. Thank you. What do they need to know? Oof, thank you. Y'all see them popping out for y'all? What do you need to know? Obstacles and blocks are lifted. So if this worried you at all, please don't ever worry with your reading. Like sometimes it's not as big as you think. Sometimes it could be one day out of the whole month and then you drag it along for the whole month. You know what I mean? But obstacles and blocks are lifted. So know that like as long as you're giving that that positive energy, it's going to come through for you. Yeah, stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. So I always, and I hate to tell people like just stay positive, but like it's less about what they call it, toxic positivity. Now, you know they love coming up with a word, child. But it's less about that and more of, you know, you just needing to let things roll off your shoulders. Don't live there. You know, something bad happens, whatever this is, and you just like, okay, what can I do? You know what I mean? Like, how can I problem solve? How can I fix this? Okay, if I can, great. If I can't, you also have deservingness here. And this is just kind of like a sweet card to kind of remind you like you're okay. You deserve happiness. You deserve love. Like don't think just because something's hard. And I just received this little message here. If you don't feel like, okay, like you feel like things keep happening to you or negative things keep happening to you or not going your way. And you just kind of feel like, man, like I feel like somebody's kind of yelling at God or yelling at the universe like, man, this always happens to me. This happens to me every time. I'm sick of it. This is kind of like a reminder to you. Like, just because you're going through this doesn't mean, you know, nothing ever good will happen to you. This is literally to propel you forward. We need you to go through this hard time to like get to better, okay? And I don't know who that's for, but that's for you. Conscious consumer, pay yourself worth first. Make sure you're putting your money to the side. Splurging may not be that hot this month. Please do not do that, especially on things that you do not need. Be careful about, you know, like make sure you're watching what you're buying. Do you need it? Do you enjoy the company? Like be very conscious in what you're buying and put some money to the side. Don't always just pay off bills. Also ask for your needs to be met. It don't hurt to ask for help. Yeah. And this is more of a spiritual thing than it is like asking others. So like if it's just something that you're just like, I don't understand why this is so out of control. Pray about it. Okay, whatever it is that you do in your spiritual practices, pray about it, meditate on it, manifest it. Like really reach out to God, to the universe, whatever it is you believe in, and like ask for that assistance and that love, and you'll get it. Okay, bountiful nature. Spend time in nature. I know for some of us it's not possible because the snow. But it don't hurt to take a walk during your lunch break. It won't hurt to take a little 15-minute, like sit outside, get some of that sun, soak in some of that sky, you know, on your energy. If you're a gardener, maybe you need to like, you know, water your plants and like really spend time with them and kind of like speak with them. But getting that energy from nature will really help you like connect and ground oneself, okay? So, let's see what's going on in the love life for Leo. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know about March 2021 in their love and relationships? What does the zodiac sign Leo need to know about their love and relationships? Ooh. Thank you. So, we have hello, it's me. I feel like I said it every time it come out. Distant, distracted, deep in thought, detached, aloof, not feeling it, find answers in music. So we were definitely talking about that earlier, about you being more in your head this month. Do that. Nothing's wrong with that. I don't think a lot of you will be focused romantically. I mean, even if you have someone, like, I don't think it's going to be a problem as far as like a main focus or topic. And then we have playing the field. Still meeting / dating other people, seeing each other, being a player, games getting played. Some of y'all out here in these streets, and that's okay too. You're not present in any romantic relationship right now. You may not just be thinking about it or caring about it because it's like you have other things going on. But gratuity, this is the second time I've seen gratuity in your reading. Okay, so being gracious, abundant mindset, high frequency positivity, and attracting what you want. What did we talk about positivity earlier? Okay. So this even shows up in your love life. Like if you want to see more of something, Leo, you have to be grateful for what you do have. Again, because you do have some group of people that is showing you love. Be grateful for them before you try to like externalize it and get more or get it from a certain source. Okay. And let's see if we have anything for my couples or soulmates. Anything for Leo? Yeah. Anything else for Leo in their love and relationships? Anything else for Leo in their love and relationships in March 2021? Cute. Girl, look. I said what I said. Finances and career. Okay. What did I say? Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You're not even focused on anybody, okay? You are focused on your money, getting your things together, getting your things in order. Again, even if you're in a relationship, again, it's not at the forefront of your mind. You are like really trying to figure yourself out in other areas. And then we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, okay? So like I said, some of you may be working some of you may be working on family issues in March 2021, like going to talk to your mom, talk to your dad, visiting them, and like getting a new perspective of them. Let's wrap up your reading and see what the cards have to say. What advice do they have for you? What does Leo need to know about March 2021? Ooh, that came right out, okay? It is time to take action. New moon in Aries. Don't even think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life. Okay, so it's really like a hold on and don't stop believing kind of situation. Like, do the best that you can with what you're given. Like I was talking about earlier, when you experience something, don't drag it out. And that's not to say you shouldn't deal with it and be, you know, and feel your emotions. You definitely should. But like once you've come up with a game plan on like how you're going to fix it, or if you're going to fix it, or, you know, if you decided that you can't fix it, it's a wrap. Don't worry about it anymore. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Like you don't have to think about it anymore, okay? That's all I'm saying for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching this reading. If it resonated with you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.